Now, the simple fact of me posting this vlog only several days after the last one may leave some of you befuddled. However, there's a good reason for that. I actually have some things to show you. Now, in my last vlog, I told you guys that I was doing a lot of upgrades on the Monster. So as promised, I'll show you what the new head unit looks like installed, and also I got my new taillights installed. So let's take a look. Alright, so let's start with the exterior. These are the new blacked out smoked lens taillights, guys. Check these buggers out. A lot more subdued. It really matches the theme a lot better than the last ones. Let's just get a far shot here. Yeah. I think it flows very well. So also what I'm going to be doing, this strip right here is going to be painted a gloss black. The Chevy bow tie will be black as well with neon green stenciling on the outline. It's going to look sharp. And finally along the front here, going to do the same with this chrome bar here. So essentially all the chrome will be painted over into a black or a gloss black. So there she be, all installed. It is a fine unit, I have to say. I am very impressed with it. Android Auto, Bluetooth, everything, all the bells and whistles. Now this is the USB port that I installed. Worked out very well. I literally had this entire interior ripped apart. Here it is. This is cool. This is the microphone, so you can talk to Android or Google. I had to route this around through the A-pillar shroud under the dash, and I also hid the wire from my radar detector. As you can see, it disappears right there behind the dash as well. So it's a lot more finished, polished, and buttoned up. I'm very satisfied with it. So today is my day off, and you all know what that means, a Dunkin' run. So what I'm going to do is get a frozen pistachio iced coffee. It's been my staple coffee for the entire summer. If you have not tried it and you like pistachio, please do so. Monster run, and maybe something to nibble on. But I would like to say thank you to all of you that have commented on the last video. It means a lot to me to know which of you are still around and watching the content and still enjoying the content, which is why I still do it. That is my inspiration. Rick, it's great to know you're always still around. Rick here is going to be buying a brand new Chevy Cruze, a beautiful vehicle and a fantastic upgrade. IMDb Fred is really dead. You've been around since the very beginning as well, and I would really like to know the history behind that username, quite honestly. I have wondered that from day one. And a few others. I'll mention everyone else later on once I get home and you know, get settled and get some coffee in me, because I'm just really lethargic. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Now, as you guys know, I do play music a lot. I started out with piano. I have my keyboard right over there, but I picked up this bad boy. My all-time favorite instrument is the electric guitar. So I picked this up about a month ago. This is an ESP, which is Japanese made, SG. It's actually called the Viper, but it's designed after the SG, which is my favorite design by far. Now, one thing that's really cool in this design is, unlike the original SG, where these 2 points, these 2 horns, are pretty much level with each other, they offset them here for balance. So now the balance will fall pretty level with this elongated and this bottom edge kicking out here as well. I think I'll play a few tunes for you. You guys have seen pictures of me with this guitar, but you've never actually heard me play. Alright, so let's kick it off by playing My Name is Jonas, Rhythm, by Weezer from their Blue album. Now, everything is a half step down. This is not an E standard. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Day, American Idiot. Them power chords. Now, as some of you may know, there's this one game called No Man's Sky, which I was a big champion of back when it launched in 2016. I remember getting it at Best Buy on launch day. And, you know, it got some real negative reviews because it wasn't complete, and rightfully so. It didn't feel like a complete game, but I still loved it purely for the exploration aspect. Well, they finally dropped No Man's Sky Next. If you have not heard this yet, it is an amazing update. It adds multiplayer and a slew of other additional upgrades, additions. It's fantastic. Been sinking so much time into it. We're giving Rocket League a break. I finally got Josh into this game now that multiplayer is a thing. So let me just show you what it looks like right now and what I'm doing in this game. So here I am hovering over our home planet where our headquarters for the universe is. And as you can see, it is gorgeous. I'm just kind of floating here in my badass Class A ship. I used to stream this game an awful lot back in the day, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Remember, a lot of you watched it. It was very chill. The game still is. But now that Josh is playing, I mean, we're just having a blast with it. Oh, and before I go, I almost forgot. So I was trying to give a shout out to those who actually are still watching me and commented on the last video. I named a few off when I was in the car, and I think I got everyone except for maybe one or two. So looking at the comments right now, big thanks to Wolford Ants. I know exactly who you are. Houston Bass. I remember you from the past, so thank you so much for watching. And of course, NJP Rick. And I know there's a lot of you that don't feel comfortable commenting because, well, I get it, and I think I know who you are. Yeah, and that's it, guys. So the official launch of the Covered Bridge documentary series, which is a huge production, is going to be a little while. I'm going to probably wrap up this last vlog and then start after that. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. See you on the flip side.